All right, guys, I'm going to lay it on the line here and hold you accountable for marrying the women who are bitches in your divorce, for creating conflict in the divorce. You guys chose those women. I am really pissed off when I hear guys say women do this and women do that. Not all women do that. I know many women who are very civil during the divorce. But I'm going to let you hear it from this divorce attorney who was featured on Richard Cooper's show, Entrepreneurs in Cars. He was also on The Lead Attorney and other shows. And he's going to tell you why your divorce is high conflict and has to do either with your personality problem or the woman that you chose to marry. And until you figure out why you chose her, and you're going to have to look into your childhood to see what flags you missed, why you chose this woman who is not relationship material, because these women are going to be bad news while you're married and even worse news when you leave. By the way, for abusive men, the time that abusive men kill their wives or girlfriends is when the woman decides to leave. That's when they get angry and kill. And the same with women. When the divorce happens is when the nasty comes out. But not all women get nasty. I didn't get nasty. I have a lot of friends who didn't get nasty. But you guys choose those women. And I have a lot of compassion for you in divorce court, but you have to also take responsibility. And in one of my videos I made earlier today, a guy was saying, well, I didn't know she was going to do this to me. I'm such a victim. No, you're not. You chose her, and until you take accountability for the choice you made in that woman, I can guarantee you that I would have never chosen that woman as a friend, because I don't like women who are selfish or have mental health disorders and who are avoidant and who are bitches. These women from the beginning were bitches, but you didn't see it because she was so hot. Okay, so, but let's have this guy say it, and so you don't come after me.
Briefly about one characteristic that I see in all high conflict divorces. So maybe if you recognize these characteristics, you won't marry that person, or you'll help him get therapy if it can be resolved. In my opinion, there's two things that are always present in a high conflict divorce. I would say 95% of the time in a high conflict divorce, one of these two things is present. One is one or both people have a personality disorder. Either one or both have narcissistic personality disorder, or borderline personality disorder, or the dark triad of personality traits. The other thing is more subtle, but very common. And that is they have an attachment style that is not conducive to being in a relationship. So I want to talk about attachment styles. If you don't know anything about it, it was a theory that was developed in...
All right, I'm going to put his 8-minute video pin it in the comments and in the description so you can watch it and learn more. But be careful who you marry. It is a very serious decision. And if you don't choose well, they're going to make your life miserable while you're with them, and especially when you're ending it. Thank you for watching my video.